Hey guys, it's me, SethWithaY, and this is the final episode of this playthrough series for PULSATIO CORDIS. Not to worry though, as I'll be playing the rest of the endings and uploading them. I'm so happy this game is fully out now, and I will never stop saying that. The whole thing started years ago as an idea, and seeing it being so loved makes me cry. There is also an Easter egg at the very end, so stay tuned for that, I guess. And anyways, let's play. I don't understand at all, Quinn. You're such a kind person, but you're allowed to be angry too. Why did you let them go? I know you only wanted to protect me, but there were other ways to do that. We could have called the police. Why'd you have to go so far? Oh my, Liv, calm down. Because I hate them. Hate. They were so awful to you, and yet they're running free when they should be dead. Dead. But I didn't want you to kill them. I still don't, so please don't dwell on it anymore. His moment of realization. No moment of realization. Okay. Even now, you really want to leave them alive? Yes, I do. Doesn't mean I forgive them, but you definitely freaked them out enough when you threatened them with the knife. Oh right, he's got a knife on him. A knife. I warily back away. He may have insisted that he would never harm me, and indeed it wasn't until the situation became dangerous that he tried to use it, but that isn't exactly convincing at the moment. Oh no, please don't be afraid, Gwen. I won't hurt you. I would never. I promise, I swear on my life I won't. Then give me the knife. I'm gonna be real, I would not trust me with a knife either. Huh? Do you want me to trust you? Then prove I can. Give me the knife. His hand hovers over his pocket for a few moments, but he fishes out the blade, handing it out to me. I take it with trembling hands, gripping the hilt firmly. Thank you. It's like treating him like a child. Are you angry? Why would I be? I almost lost your trust. Almost made you hate me. Do you want to punish me? No, I'm not angry, and I'm not gonna hurt you. You did scare me, but thank you. Thank you for listening. Good boy. I don't understand what it's like to be you, and I'll never know, but I know you don't do these things just for the hell of it. Quinn, you're so kind. Too kind for this world. Wish I could protect you from all the bad things all the time. But you're right in that you don't know what it's like, and you should never know. I would never, ever want to subject you to that terrible thing. What? Lev turns away like he hadn't just said something extremely concerning. It doesn't matter. We've already lost a lot of time. Come on, we have to get going. Hold on, you forgot your knife. I'm giving back his knife without thinking. Well, this won't have consequences at all. You want me to have it back? Well, yeah, it's yours, and besides, I'm not well versed with that stuff, and I want to trust that you won't do anything else with it. I can do that, right? If Gwen says so, then of course I won't let you down. He takes the blade, tucking it closed and slipping it back into his pocket. I try not to wince. My own decision led to this after all. We continued down the path as we had planned, with no mention of what just happened minutes before. Maybe we should have called the police, but we don't exactly have solid evidence against those guys. Lieutenant's happy to forget all about it, and honestly, I am too. I'm sure that they'll stay away from us from now on. The garden is even emptier than it was during my confrontation with Liv. Seems people are starting to go home for the day. Oh, if only I hadn't missed that train. I take out my phone and check the time. Still 20 minutes left. Plenty of time to find some pretty flowers. That whole thing took 10 minutes? That is wild. Opening the camera app, I focus on a bee perched on a cyclamen flower, drinking up its nectar. My finger hovers above the button, my hand trembling as it attempts to steady the shot. Hold still, hold still. My cheap-ass phone doesn't exactly have the best camera quality, so one wrong move could mean the difference between the perfect shot and a... Quinn? Gah! I nearly jump out of my own skin when I turn and see Leah right behind me, practically breathing down my neck. To add insult to injury, out of the corner of my eye, I see the bee flitting away. Can you stop that? I'm really sorry, but you just ruined my shot. I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to bother you. Then why do you feel the need to hover behind me? I was going to say that if you were having issues with your phone, you could use mine instead. Okay, rich boy. How did he? Never mind, of course he would know. I'm fine. Did you want a photo too? We could take one together. Sure, if you want. Right here? We scour the gardens for a sunny spot with good lighting. Leo takes out his phone and I catch a glimpse of the wallpaper. It's Quinn, isn't it? Oh, never mind. I did that too. It's just a picture of his timetable, nothing out of the ordinary. Plenty of people at school did the same thing. He presses up against my side, an arm around my shoulders. I flush at the contact, but lean into him as he holds up his phone. Smile. Cute. He leans his head against mine as the camera clicks. The gentle weight and intimacy of everything just makes the flush worse. Leo examines the photo, a wide smile on his face, and presses his phone flat against his chest. Okay. What the f*** going on? Yes, this is perfect. Just perfect. I'm going to print this out and put it on the wall and cherish it forever. And of course I'll send it to you. Here. Not a second later, my phone dings with a notification of the photo. I unlock it to take a good look. Leo smiles boyishly cute and lopsided, and he's visibly blushing too. Though looking a little closer, I see the intensity burning in his eyes. When is it not? I quickly shift my gaze to my side of the photo, not wanting to overthink it. Wow, honestly, I thought I'd look a lot worse. What? No. You're always beautiful, Quinn. You're the most beautiful, most perfect girl in the world. You're not just saying that to flatter me, are you? Quinn, I've only ever had eyes for you. You really don't believe that? Sorry, it's just, I'm not used to it, you know. Wrong one. Then you better get used to it, because I'll keep telling you until you do. Now, let's go find some flowers for your mom. She likes roses, doesn't she? I found some nice ones over there. Oh, how you know that? What? How did you... You know what? I'm not even surprised anymore. We spent the last few minutes taking pictures of the flowers, capturing the occasional bird or bee fluttering about. Leo doesn't push me into taking any more photos together, though more than just a few times I catch him gazing down at his phone, a wild grin nearly splitting his cheeks. Though what's concerning, those thoughts are soon overridden with anticipation to finally go home. And soon, it's time to leave. We depart the garden for the last time as the sun begins to dip into the horizon. We reach the train station with time to spare, so we decide to wait in the seating area facing the train tracks. In the distance, the late afternoon rays are already starting to fade into darkness. My parents always harped about the dangers of staying out late, so the sight makes me a little uneasy. Considering everything I've seen today, it doesn't seem likely that something could happen. Why would you say that? Then again, Leo had been with me. But do I really trust him to be my protector all the time? I take it. True, he hasn't tried anything else ever since I intervened in the fight, but I did return the switchblade, which was, admittedly, a bit dumb move. Should I have been more pragmatic and kept it? But if I did, he might have thought I didn't trust him enough. Honestly, girl, your word is gospel to him. Ugh, there my thoughts go again. So close to getting on the train home, so I need to stay calm. Because if Leov even gets the slightest inkling that I've started panicking again... Quinn? Ah, yes? You seem troubled. Great, he's already noticed. It's nothing, just mentally replaying everything that's happened today. Fair. At least I'm mostly telling the truth. I squeeze the plushie on my lap, briefly sinking my face into its soft head. So, despite how I've been acting all day, did you still enjoy our date? It was the best day of my life. God is so kind and thoughtful. I wish we could go on dates every day. Haha. Well, maybe every day is a bit of a stretch. And don't you have your after school stuff? I don't care about that. I just want to be with you. Hey, don't neglect all your duties just because of me, Mr. Head Boy. Fine. If Quinn says I have to be responsible, then I guess I'll be responsible. I'll hold you to that. Did you enjoy it as well? I'm not sure of how to answer. It was an experience, to say the least. Despite that, this was the first time I really got to hang out with someone in a long while. Lev has done his best to be a good, considerate date, despite his various issues, and mine as well. I decided to focus on the good rather than the bad. I did. I don't really go out a lot, and you know my whole problem at school, haha. But more than that, I'm really happy that my first real friend there was you. Friend? Is that all I am to you? What? No, that's not what I meant. I meant that I'm glad we can both trust each other like friends. I never got to ask one. Do you still like me? There was the inevitable. There was the inevitable question, but that didn't make it easier to answer. I think back to my original plan, back when I had been so terrified I'd considered reporting him to the police. Lev, I still like you. I just can't believe you'd really want to stay with someone like me. Okay, that's not what I'd say. I'd say, hey Lev, you're f***ing crazy. Good. That is good. A long, awkward silence falls between us. I alternate between looking around idly and glancing at my phone for the time. I hear Lev shifting beside me and look to his side. He's fidgeting, staring down at his lap with a look of anxiety, discomfort. You okay? I don't want you to leave. You'll see me on Monday, plus we have each other's numbers, right? That's different. We'll both be so busy and we'll barely have time to see each other. I'll have to go back to following you around. I internally wince. Right, about that. Can we talk about that? You doing that makes me really uncomfortable. Couldn't I just want to make sure you're safe? I get that, but imagine if someone was following you around. Would you be flattered? No. Exactly. Look, I really appreciate the sentiment, but can I be completely honest with you? I want this relationship to work out, but there's a lot we need to discuss. I just hope I don't hurt your feelings. It's about me, isn't it? Oh, his eyes. Yes. I want this relationship to work out as well, so I understand. I know I'm not well. Just promise you won't hate me, please. I'll change however you want me to. Just don't ever leave me again. Again? Oh, you forgot? Forgot what? Quinn, we used to be friends in primary school, before you left, before everything. We were? So you really did. I just said that out loud, huh? Here, let me remind you. I tense up as he reaches into his pocket, expecting him to pull out the switchblade again. Girl, he wouldn't. Why is it dark? But instead, what he holds out is a wilted flower ring. It does seem familiar, but why? I remember being so different then, so much happier. My pursuit to make friends, did I end up trying to befriend him too? In the depths of my memories, there's a boy. Is that baby Liam? So cute. A boy with blank eyes. Ever studious, he ignored everyone who wanted to play with him. Even me at first. But I'd been stubborn. I knew that deep down he was just shy. Even back then, I liked to meddle in things that weren't my business. Told off a group of kids for bullying him like a teacher's pet. Their words, not mine. Only then did he finally cave. Why can I suddenly remember things so well? It's as if that ring was the final push that allowed me to understand some. Oh, stop using big words, please. Unsurmountable? Hang on, I can't even Google this shit because I don't have Wi-Fi. Thank you. I will use my data on my phone. Insurmountable? Okay, so it's like, it's a negative connotation. It's like too great to overcome. Okay, thank you, Google. On my last day before we moved, I cried so much. Promised all my friends that I would call, that I would never forget them. Then... that's probably why I tried to forget. After all, who would want to remember such an embarrassing thing they'd ask their crush? I wish I could forget all the embarrassing shit in the past. Are you gonna? Oh my god! Of course, his mysterious nature had been so appealing. Of course younger me folded. Had delusions of fixing him even. As a kid? He had issues as a kid? Let's make a promise. When I come back, let's get... Did we propose? Oh my... Quinn? Do you believe me now? No. All along? You remembered me all along? Yeah. Can't express how happy I am to meet you again. Couldn't I've been so alone? Without you, I'd be better off... Home. Don't finish that sentence. But none of that matters now. None of it. Let's stay together and fulfill our promise, okay? Slow down. Liv, why didn't you say anything earlier? I was waiting for the perfect moment. This felt most appropriate. That's not the whole story, is it? Look, Liv. I know that this promise is incredibly important to you, but would you rather I answered with what you want to hear or the truth? Oh, Quinn. Girl, why would you say that? Is that a... No, tell me. Who do you want? The me from year 5 or me right now? Okay, everyone who's not from New Zealand or Australia, year 5 is... Oh my gosh, how old are you in year 5? In year 5 was 2011 for me, so maybe 10? 9 to 10? I just want you, you're the only one that can make me happy. And I just want to make you happy as well. Is that wrong? Do you need me to change? You think the things you did today made me happy? Okay, girl. Tell him. Liv, this is the most terrified I've ever been in my life. Threatening and hurting people, saying so many things, and let's not forget stalking me? You call that love? You really want this to work out? Then listen to what I'm saying. Our promise isn't an excuse for you to act like this. I know it's not just that. You've had a hard life. You want someone to care about you. But that doesn't justify it either. Do you understand? I can't pretend I'm okay with this anymore. I'm sorry. Girl, just kill him at this point. Was that really the right call? The look in his eyes. But my heart is firm. If he really loves me as much as he claims to, then... Quinn... What? Oh! Wait, no. Can I go back? I can't go back? I missed the last part of that sentence. I know it wasn't your choice, but after you left, I was so alone. There was so much of everything, and there still is. I'm a monster who shouldn't have everything I do. I know that. But what else can I do? Without you, that's all I'd ever... He buries his face in his palms as he collapses to his knees and sobs. Oh! Stand up. Girls, no. Stand the f*** up. That is so embarrassing. I can only stand there, shell-shocked. I never expected him to take it well, but... The moment he starts saying all that shit, falling to his knees and sobbing at a public train station? Nah. There's a moment where I feel like the worst person in the world. No, I'd be so embarrassed. I want to reach out, comfort him, goddammit. Tell him everything's okay. But that won't help now. I've broken a dam of emotions and I can't take that back. In the end, all he wants is for someone to understand him. The things he said are too similar to my darker thoughts. I should never have come back. I don't belong here anymore. How I wish someone would tell me otherwise. Maybe I should be that person for him. This is making me angry. He would do the same for me after all. Yeah, cause he's obsessed with you. Liv. Oh, that is so embarrassing. Girl, get him. I kneel down and reach out to take his hand. He stiffens, but ultimately allows me to do so. The way I see it, you have two options. You can either keep obsessing over the past, or you can look towards the future. Do you honestly believe that, Quinn? Or are you just play-saving me again? I believe that you can be better. You've done so for me, haven't you? No matter how terrible those bullies were, you didn't hurt them. You've been everything that you tell me I am. I stand by what I said. You're not a monster. But we need to make a new promise. I'll stay with you, but in exchange, will you promise to do everything you can help yourself? His sobs fade into ragged breaths as he stares at me, confusion clouding his eyes. And then he pulls me into a hug. The unexpected contact makes me tense up, but he just sags into me, all energy drained from his voice. A normal person would have taken the chance to run. I don't understand you at all, Quinn. Yeah, but we're waiting for our bus, so like running wouldn't make sense, and it's getting dark, and I have a curfew, so... And you know where I live. That you can still be so kind to me? I guess that's why I love you so much. Alright, yes, I promise. Let's be together and support each other forever. Does this mean you'll also... I want to get better too, no matter the cost. Trust me, this anxiety thing is kind of crippling for my mental health. You don't say. Despite how exhausted he looks, Lev laughs. A clear, genuine laugh. Not if I get better first. When did this become a competition? When I said so. Here we go. As head boy, yep, I hereby declare us enemies, opponents, belligerents. I really hope I said that right. Pulling out all the stops, eh? Or is that just your thesaurus? Or is that just your thesaurus? Silence. I will not be charmed by you. Of all people to say that. Okay, maybe a little bit. Acceptance is the first step. Hey, that's not it. Isn't it denial? Or have I mixed up the stages? What the heck are we even talking about now? You know, if we're gonna be enemies, shouldn't you let go of me? Ah, no! Okay, this image right here is so giving Sanji. I've already lost getting this close with the enemy. Mohahahaha. That's a no one letting go, by the way. As if that wasn't obvious. Hey Quinn? Yeah? Thank you. I never thought things could turn out like this. No probs. Who says that? Who says that? Out loud. IRL. No problem. Thank you as well for hearing me out to the end. I wasn't too harsh, was I? If I said anything stupid. No, you're absolutely right. It'll be a long, difficult road, but I can't stay like this forever. I need to change. But it won't be so bad now that you're with me. I hope I can be the same for you. Quinn! So pretty. I can't believe that things turned out like this either. But I can't really stay hung up about it when he's smiling at me so sincerely, with all the trust and affection in the world. Maybe I can't return to that blissful childhood where I never had to worry about being lonely, but having one person's... Take a shot when she uses a big ass word. I'm dumb. Unequivocal? Oh my gosh, what does that even mean? Having one person's unequivocal support is enough. Doubtless, we're going to have our bad days, but he's right. Shared sorrow is half a sorrow after all. I hear the hissing sound of the train pulling into the station and realize that now this day is really over. I squeeze Leo's hand. I'll see you on Monday, alright? Oh, right, see you. Drive safe, okay? I'll call you when I get home. Okay, have a good shift tomorrow, Quinn. We work? Thank you. You have a good day too, alright? I will. And with that, we finally part ways. Leo waves me off as the train departs on its journey back to town. If only I could talk to people as smoothly as I had then. Perhaps it was the adrenaline that emboldened me, the lingering knowledge that the wrong word can set him off. But I'm safe now. Am I? And I made it through the date. For now, that's enough. I squeeze the plushie to my chest. I know I'm going to need it to fall asleep later. I should be happier, less scared of him, more understanding. I know he can be reasoned with and that he truly doesn't want to hurt me. But I still have so many questions. Who is Leo Flatane? What could have caused him to turn out like this? Where the hell are his parents? Or anyone else in his family, for the matter? Is there really nothing he wouldn't do for me? And as selfish as it sounds, what exactly have I gotten myself into? How do I know that Leo will keep his word? There's nothing I can do now. And as my head sinks against the railing, I realize how little that bothers me. I need to save my energy for work. I can worry about my unconventional love life on Monday. Eventually, I close my eyes and allow myself to drift off to the dull whir of the train. One last thought crosses my mind through the haze. I never told him I had work tomorrow. Yup. Ooh. Ending 5. Okay. She said there's a little Easter egg. Wait, I don't know if this is the Easter egg or if there's something more. Oh, oh my gosh. Hang on. AKA the girl who's been there from the beginning of this game's development. Is that why she asked me? How's your man Eisen treating you? Well, if you must know, Eisen's been great. We're actually planning on going to his family's for Christmas. I'll post on my Twitter and Instagram how that's going. Hope he's not the jealous type, considering what you're playing. Well, I wouldn't say he's jealous. Eisen is more, he's just strong as f***, honestly. Okay, hopefully you're actually Seth, my bestie, and not some rando who just also happens to be named Seth. Otherwise, it's gonna be very awkward. Girl, I agree. Anyways, do you want to continue under this name? Hell no. I bet. Oh my gosh. Oh. What do you... I know she said she'd jump scare me, but I'm scared. Okay, hang on. I swear, what is she gonna... Why is like Infection 0 in the top corner? Am I meant to click something? What if it's actually nothing and I'm just waiting for no reason? Oh, oh, I f***ing there. Holy sh**. Oh my... I f***ing hate her. Okay, in all caps, I'm just saying f*** you. Oh my gosh. Why would you do that to me? Okay, I love you, bye. No. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Why would she do that to me? Here. And then play around in the... Special thanks to my best friend Seth for putting up with my rambling while I was developing this game. Love you too. Okay, well, that is all for this ending, but I will be trying to get all the endings. So maybe when I record that, I'll just show the different endings, I guess. I'm not sure, but I know on her itch page, people have like already commented how they get certain endings, so you can check that out on her page. But yeah, this game was so fun. I really enjoyed it a lot, and I cannot wait to play the other endings and to see his full backstory. So this has been SethWithaY. Thank you for watching. I love you. Mwah. Bye.